Buzz, Miss Brittany J. I'm coming to you girls with my June favorites. I wanted to hurry up and get this video up for you girls because I feel like last month I got it up too late and I really didn't, want to get you girls any more favorites of late or anything like that, unless it's something to do with my work scheduling or anything like that. So I don't have a lot of favorites, but I feel like they are some great favorites that we can benefit from. Of course, they're not expensive. You girls know I don't do stuff like that. But even if I do, I feel like that will be something that is going to be something that we can benefit from. And it's something that we definitely can't live without. So if we can't live without, then I'll definitely tell you girls to go cop it, okay? Other than that, girls, let's jump right on into our favorites, all right? Foremost, what I have on my lips is an expensive product, actually. And usually you girls know I wear affordable makeup and stuff like that. I'm not against expensive makeup or anything like that because every girl likes expensive products. Am I right? Am I wrong? Right? Every girl does, but everybody cannot afford it. So some things, I just feel like you keep to yourself, and some things, you do share that people can run out and purchase it without, putting a dent in their pocketbook or their bank account. Me, personally, I like bargain. I'm a bargain shopper. So if I go to Dollar Tree and I see that something name brand is $1, honey, I'm clearing the shelf. That's just the bottom line. Or if I go to Walmart and I know that Maybelline foundation at Walgreens is $10, but here it's $5, I'm going to get about 2 or 3 of those. It's just me. And I'm going to get on my Snapchat, which my Snapchat is King Brittany J. And I usually snap when I find good makeup items and stuff like that. So you girls need to check that out, which I will put in the description bar or on the screen somewhere up here or right here. Anywhere on this screen. So you girls need to follow me like ASAPery, okay? Okay. Anyways, what's on my lip is ColourPop Lippy. I did line my lips because that's major. And this is called what? I line my lips with Pound. And then I did use Pink Plaid matte. It's a matte lipstick by MAC. I have this lipstick's about 2 years old, y'all. Okay. And then it is a MAC lip gloss on top just to give me the shine. But I like it matte. But I figured I'd put glass on it because I wasn't going out the house. A lip gloss. And this is Chic Primacy. But if I go out the house, I'm going to wipe this off and put just the lipstick on. Because, when you go outside, the wind blows and stuff like that. And since, let's jump into these favorites. So first and foremost, I want to talk about some skincare. So I want to tell you girls what I've been having a lot of breakouts lately. So what I've been doing to take care of my skin and my body, because sometimes depending on like the type of hair I use or clothing or what I wash the clothes in, it might irritate my skin. So I do use the acne free, oil free acne cleanser. This is super duper strong, okay? Super duper strong. This is, it has benzoyl peroxide, 2.5% in there. Now, this is, when I tell you this is strong, this is so strong. Like, it's so strong, like, when you put it right here, you can feel, it burns. It burns right here. And don't get it too close to your eyes because, like, it's kind of, like, loud. Like, the product is so loud. Like, oh, my God, y'all. And then I like use my face brush and I like brush it in so it can get deep into my pores, and I get right in my creases really good in my face so that any places that makeup can cake up at, it deep cleans it and gets it right out. And so yeah, I spray it on and I let it sit. I like to do that only at night, y'all, because that allows it to get in the skin, work in the skin and marinate in the skin, and then in the morning it helps to protect from future breakouts, okay? Because ladies, when it's around the lady time, you have to do everything possible to protect your skin from future breakouts. And me, that's what I suffer from, only around that time, okay? All right, so moving on, let's talk about how to remove makeup. All right, so this is super dirty because usually I grab this when I'm taking off my makeup. And this is the Jergens all-purpose face cream. This is so good. It's deep cleanse, softens, moisturize. I did talk about this in a favorites before, but it was like last winter, and I never hear anybody rave about this or anything. This is how it looks, okay? And I just want to make sure y'all can see it. But this is really, really good. Like, this is good. And I had this for a while. Look at it. You can see like my makeup residue and everything in there. But where I dug in from taking off my makeup and stuff, this is so good, y'all. Like, it smells so good and everything. And it does moisturize your skin. But I'm very oily, so I don't like the extra moisturizing feel that it gives me to my skin. So I use this before I deeply cleanse my skin and stuff. So yeah, but it does remove your makeup. Like, it melts it off. Like, you know how like they show the Barbie with her makeup melting? That's exactly how you look. But I use the little circle cotton rounds and just wipe them off. And waterproof eyeliner, matte lipsticks, even the matte ultra matte lip beads from ColourPop. Put it on there, let it sit a little bit, put it on there, just let it sit. I let it sit about a minute or two, work it in, wipe it off, it come right off. So this thing is the bomb, okay? All right, so let's move on to some oil blockage products that I discovered. Well, I've been had, but I want to show y'all how to use them, okay? All right, so these are favorites because this is the Black Radiance True Complexion Shine Control Primer. Now, if you use this separate by itself, I feel like people that don't have that much oil to block, you can use this. This will work really good for you. But if you are an oily grease monster like me, then you need like some milk of magnesia, some calamine lotion. You know, you need something that's kind of like a paste, and that's gonna get on that face and just take all them oils out your skin and just make you look like honey, like you just like matte to the gods. Okay, because that's what we be going for. We be want to be matte, and we want to be looking extra beat, you know, when we have our makeup on. So what I do is, and this is right here, is the Black Opal Invisible Blocking Powder. This is an oil absorbing powder, okay? So I want to make sure I mention both of the products, okay? And I'm going to show you a close-up of both of them so you girls can know. Okay, so what it is, and then I just put a little powder into my hand, mix it, and what I do is create a paste that is thick enough for me, so when I rub it together, it creates a thick enough paste, so when I apply it to my face, that it takes any oil that was left on my face completely out. And this will be coming up in a future tutorial, so I can show you. I'm going to show you girls in depth on how to, you know, properly use this, because this is a favorite, but I want to tell you girls about it. And I think that people that is very oily should definitely know about these two products, because either you use them together or you can use them apart, but they are a favorite, and they will always be a favorite for me because, honey, they have saved my ass. Okay, all right, so next we have is a concealer, and this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles. This is really good for when you've been having those days where you are super duper dark under the eyes and you just need an extra lightener underneath. This is what you need. Or if you do like me, you record and do YouTube and stuff, or you do makeup and stuff like that. For the clients that are extra dark under the eyes, use this to brighten up, or just use like a whiter or extra lighter concealer under their eye before you apply the regular concealer, just to brighten up under their eye. This will make their eyes and their highlight pop like no other, okay? So I did use this today under my eye, but I also went in with a little darker concealer just to make my highlight pop and to make it work for me, okay? LA Colors, this is the LA Colors powder, and this is in the color of Natural. Now, I've seen this so many times, and I'm like, I went past it so many times at Family Dollar, and I was like, I'm just going to get it, because I think this would be really good to set under my eye. So, I never used it until a couple days ago. I said, let me just try this, because I feel like this will be a really good powder to go under my eye to set my highlight. And then I used it and I was like, I'm not going nowhere today. So I just used it. So I did it and it really works. If you don't like the yellow tone powders, use a natural use this powder by LA Colors. It's in the color natural, and it is only like $2.75 at Family Dollar, and you get all this product. The only thing is the dispenser is really messy. So if you don't like the messiness about it, change the container and make it work for you, or just take you some out of this and kind of the plastic that come on it, seal it back up, okay? And then just take out what you need and just use it as you go. But other than that, this is really good to set under the eyes, and it don't have any flashback or anything like that, because no matter if I'm doing other people's makeup or mine, I always do the flashback test, because hunty, when Ruby kisses and I used that banana powder and I did a flashback test, and now I almost scared myself. I was like, Jesus. Ever since then, I always do the flashback test, okay? So make sure you guys check out the LA Color Natural Powder. Very affordable, and it do set your highlight in place, and it makes you look extra beat, okay? And it's not so bright, and it is a toned down highlight look, because a lot of people don't like the bright yellow highlight look. But me, personally, I like to be beat to the gods, okay? But sometimes we want to be toned down too. And if you like a natural highlight look too, you know, when you want the makeup, no makeup days, this too. Next we have the City Color Be Matte Bronzer. Even though I am a brown skin girl, I do love to have that bronze look to my skin. I really love the way my skin look with the bronze on it. Oh my god, I love it with the bronzer on it. And these bronzers are, I had these for about 2 years, and I go back and forth with them, and I'll be like, I forgot about it. Oh, let me get it. Oh, let me get it. I put it back and I put it out, and I put it back and I put it out and I put it out. I'm like, why do I keep doing this to myself? But these are very affordable. I believe these are no more than $5 on the City Color website. If you girls do not know, City Colors are now getting sold in your local beauty supply stores. So if you're a beauty supply store aholic like me, then you probably figured that out and stumbled upon some of their products, and you like, yes girl, I know. So if they don't have any bronzer or anything in the store like that, then just go online at City Color Cosmetics and go check them out. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but hunty, when I first started buying makeup from watching YouTube, I checked City Color out first. Then after a while, I went into BH Cosmetics, okay? But I went to City Colors first because I felt like they were really affordable, and their products were really appealing to me, you know, and they were super duper affordable, like super duper. And then back then I was on a super duper budget, so yeah. All right, so yeah, these are very good, especially these are good for people who love to bronze their skin and they don't want any shimmers, okay? These bronzers have no shimmers in it whatsoever. So here's the close-up so you girls can see. And I just love the tone. You don't have to get as dark as me, but I got a lighter one and a darker one, because sometimes I like a lighter bronzer and sometimes I like a darker bronzer. Mostly in the summer, I like it darker. In the winter, I like it lighter. But yeah, I love to be bronzed, okay? This highlighter, these two highlighters, they are eyeshadows, but I created it. It's something I'm wearing today, but they are by Milani. These are the Milani Bella eyeshadows. So I do have 2 eyeshadows that I did use for a highlighter today. And I feel like these are really good for highlighters for people. And y'all, hold on, not to even get off subject, but these are at Dollar Tree also. So if you can't get you know, the, what is that, Becca highlighters or the Anastasia highlighters, because I know every girl wants to run out and buy the $40 highlighters and stuff, but some people can't, and that is okay, because you know, when your time comes, your time comes. But if you can't, if you have a gold highlighter or a gold eyeshadow, make it work. You know, that's what about makeup is. Makeup is very versatile. There's no rules. Make it work for you, okay? All right, so we have Bella Gold 22. We have Bella Champagne, number 16. And what I do is mix these two together, and that's what I put on first. I really love these together. And then to top these hunties off, we use Wet n Wild Fergie And we use Rose Champagne Glow. And this is how she looks. And that's how she looks. And when I tell you, this is on the top, and those two are more on the cheek, oh my God, like, oh my God, I just can't, I love it so much, y'all. I'm like, oh my God, I just can't, okay, like, I just can't, all right. Also, I wanted to come and tell you girls about my live show me and my besties are doing. It is more of a grown-up talk show. It's very uncensored. It's another side of me. It's a very grown-up show. We don't talk about makeup or anything like that. We talk about relationships, all type of stuff, politics, everything. It's gonna be everything, a little bit of everything here and there. So I wanted to throw this into my favorites, which I'm going to throw in a clip from what we did. We did a live show, and I just want to introduce it to you girls because it will be on my channel. If you like it, you know, thumbs it up, share it. If you don't, and it's not your cup of tea, you know, then, you know, you don't have to leave rude comments or anything like that. But it is something that we are going to venture off and do together. But other than that, I did want to drop a clip in at the end of my favorites video just to show you girls, you know, what we are up to, what I'm working on and stuff like that. So I do want to bring more things to my channel and stuff like that. But it is called Lipstick Conversations, and it is juicy, hunty. It's juicy, okay? But yeah, so if you girls enjoy my favorites, make sure you thumbs this video up. And if you enjoyed the clip at the end of this video, which will be coming up after the favorites, make sure you comment down below and give me some feedback, because we really want to hear your feedback. And if you have any ideas or any topics you guys want us to talk about in the first season, make sure you girls drop it down below in the comment section, okay? But if you are interested in watching us go live in our Lipstick Conversations, you can find us on Facebook. You can add me on Facebook at Miss Brittany J MUA, and you can catch it live when it's happening. I will add you. Just drop me an inbox and say, hey, I'm from YouTube and I was interested in the Lipstick Conversations, you know. So then I'll know exactly who you are. But if you just randomly add me, I will not add you. But I need to know where you're coming from. And don't forget to add me on Snapchat, King Brittany J. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Miss Brittany J. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Makeup by Miss Brittany J. And don't forget to stay you, stay true, stay beautiful. And I love you girls for being you. Bye.